Hallelujah. What are the sources of embargo? About 5 sources quickly. Number 1 is called sinful lifestyle. Sinful lifestyle. If a particular family or person or group of people are afflicted by a particular sinful lifestyle, the devil will continue to feast on them. They will continue to struggle. I'm going to mention some of those lifestyles, but before then, look at Leviticus chapter 26 from verse 14 to 20. Leviticus chapter 26 verse 14 to 20. But if you will not hearken unto me, and will not do all these commandments, if you will not obey, and if you shall despise my statutes, or if your soul abhor my judgments, so that ye will not do all my commandments, but that ye break my covenant, I also will do this unto you. I will even place an embargo. That appoint is like placing an embargo over you, terror, consumption, and the burning argue that shall consume the eyes and cause sorrow of heart. And ye shall sow your seed in vain, for your enemies shall eat it. God forbid. And I will set my face against you, and ye shall be slain before your enemies. They that hate you shall reign over you, and you shall flee when no man persuade you. And ye shall not yet, if ye will not yet, for all this hearken unto me, then I will punish you 7 times more for your sins. And I will break the pride of your power. I will make your heaven as iron, and your earth as brass, and your strength shall be spent in vain, laboring like an elephant, eating like ants. For your land shall not yield her increase, neither shall the trees of the land yield their fruit. Hallelujah. This is an embargo that came as a result of sin, disobedience, disloyalty. God said, if you don't obey me, if you are not loyal to me, if you don't keep my covenant with you, I, God who blesses people, will place an embargo of sickness, labor without result, rising and falling, hardship. The heaven will be iron, which means there will not be any rain. The ground will be brass. Now we are reading it from King James, and time will fail me to look at it in a modern translation. These things are real. There are people they call Omrechiegwe. Have you heard that word before? It's an Igbo statement. Whatever they put their hand upon, it doesn't work. If there is a business that is moving for people, the day they arrive, government will come and close that business. They say it's importation business now. He imports his own, customs will pound it. Because there is an embargo on good life. They grow up, they die untimely. Note this. Anytime you notice what I'm about to mention consistent in a family, know that there is an embargo in the life of those people. I'm not going to number them one by one. Drunkenness. The family will not eat, but he has enough to drink. He will leave his family in the morning and come back by 12. Pride. Pride, pomposity. They are very poor but very proud. Pride. Rebelliousness. If they go to learn a work, you get the report that he fought the Oga. Employ them in the office. They have started pointing finger at the chief executive. I'm older than you. Is it because I'm a messenger here? Before you know it, is back home. Go to school, they expel the boys. Immorality. Their eye doesn't see the opposite sex. If it is men, once they see woman, including a married woman, if they are women, they can lie with anything, including dog. Can't hold themselves. Send them to school, they return with pregnancy. Let them travel to township where others are looking for work. They will marry without anybody in the village knowing. The report will be, we are looking for so and so person. Like in one particular case, years later, you see her with 3-4 children. One woman, think, born how many children for the first one? Second one, 6 children. And all the rest of them. Until one day they think, clearly the young man she was living with. The young man said, you can carry all your children and go where you want to go. And run away from the house. Nobody paid their dowry. And you have given birth to 6 children. Where are you going from here? She returned back to the village, to the mother. The mother said, who are you keeping these children for? Then one old man was looking for who will look after him. They sent the girl. Few months, the man had stroke. Another few months, the man died. Immorality. Don't joke with it too. Is a killer of destiny. Once you see a family highly immoral, there is an embargo on their destiny. Rebellious. Women who cannot obey their husbands, distance yourself from them. Young men, are you hearing me? When you look at a family, it is consistent. I don't want to go deep in examples so that people will not hear it. We're on live television and say, are you discussing me? Mother is rebellious. Nephew is rebellious. This one is rebellious. The lady is rebellious. Run away. They are killers of destiny. Reckless lifestyle. Reckless. Collect money, doesn't know what he used it for. Year after year, it is an embargo at work. I'll later show you how to deal with these things. Hallelujah. Now, stealing is included in it. Then, anger and strife. Anger and strife. Like some of Jacob's children. Anger and strife. There are people, it is consistent in their family. If they are angry with you, it is better you beg Satan than you beg them. I was somewhere yesterday. 2 boys were arguing, they had a quarrel. But the matter was mind. Until the mother of one of them came. Fire. The woman rake. So I became uncomfortable. I said, let me not stay here. Something else will happen. I said, Pastor is a witness. I had to go to the room. I said, Madam, come down. I said, leave me. Then after some time, I introduced myself to her. She was able to listen small. Then later, she woke up again. You see that time, they can